Hello everyone, I am cryptorenzi and this is your channel for Apex Bitcoin and crypto news. And in this video we're going to do a review and unboxing of the OneKey Classic. Yes, OneKey was nice enough to send this to me for an unboxing and review. This way we can have greater exposure so you have more wallets and options to choose from. But the more important question is this wallet safe? Is it worth it? Does it deserve to protect your crypto? Well, let's find out. Now, before we get into the unboxing, I'd like to go over some of the key features that makes this wallet very remarkable. So point one, and possibly most important, it is 100% open sourced. That's both for the firmware and the software. Super important. Another interesting attribute is Coinbase actually invests in this company. So it's one of the few wallets and projects that Coinbase invests in. So that's something very notable to be considered when making this purchase. It's also multi-chain supported, which is a must in my opinion, as well as it can hold thousands of different types of crypto. So you'll be hard pressed to try to find a coin that you cannot store on this wallet. And for those of you NFT lovers, no worries, this is NFT supported as well. This wallet uses BIP39 for your seed phrase, which is always nice. It is Bluetooth compatible. And another interesting thing is it's super light, weighing in at 20 grams and less than 3 millimeters thick. Now, without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. Okay, and here's the OneKey Classic. As you can see, it's still sealed in its original packaging. I have to tell you, this is nice packaging. It's double sealed, as you can see here and here. And I don't know about you, but this sure reminds me of an iPhone. I mean, I just opened my brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I mean, everything's identical. Box, shape, size, even the writing, the way they do the coloring text. So just a very interesting point I wanted to add. As you can tell, this is very well done. All right, let's go ahead and unbox this. All right, and let's go ahead next, and we're gonna remove the peel again, just like the iPhone, same process. Has that satisfying pullback appeal. All right, and let's go ahead and open this. Yes, there's definitely some swag in here for us. So we start with the OneKey Classic. Nice little, almost like a bookmark, if you will. Very cool. Yeah, we have another little holographic card. Hodl your own key. Very neat. Yep. All right, and then start your Web3 journey from here. You're going to have a bunch of little booklets and guides. This talks about, yes, never import hardware wallet recovery phrases into an app wallet. Yes, that is so true. Okay, and then you're going to have your OneKey start guide here, but not to worry. We're going to do a full review and setup of the wallet. I'll show you how to do this. And here are some nice stickers. You see, I love this. Again, similar to Apple, I love getting swag stickers. So very cool to see. All right, let's put this here. And then let's get to the device. Wow, this is actually very small. It's even smaller than I thought it would be. This is very cool to see. And I'm going to do a size comparison in a second for you compared to other crypto cold storage wallets you can see. But notice how this is sealed. You have holographic tape here. And yep, even has OneKey on the back. Make sure this seal is intact before use. Very important and true. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Look at this. It even shows the void sticker. I love this. This is very reminiscent of Trezor, in my opinion, how they put these security tapes on here. Yep. All right, and here is the device. I tell you, look at this, how thin. This is like just a little bigger than a credit card. Wow, very well done. Very, very well done. All right, and then you also have your USB-C to USB-C cable. Okay. And finally, last but not least, certainly not least, your recovery sheets. Very, very important. You need to write down your recovery phrase, at least in the initial setup. You know, I'm not a big fan of paper, but you do have to do this in the initial setup process. Okay, so there you go. At least you can first of all see everything that comes in the box. All right, and let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and plug in our device. Okay, and as you can see, you get the language screen first. And you know what, let's go ahead and take off this protective plastic as well. So before we jump in, let me just show you how this works. There's 4 buttons here. This is going to be your on-off button, as you can clearly see from the on-off indicator, the circle with the vertical line. This is an up arrow and a down arrow, just simply indicating direction. So if you wanted to go to a different language, you would press the down arrow, or if you want to go back to English, up arrow. And this is going to be your selector key. Okay, so we're selected on English, so we're going to press this button here. Okay, OneKey Classic. So this is the actual name of this wallet here. It's K1813. Press any key to continue. It's showing that the wallet is not activated. All right, so we have guide, we have create, we have restore, we have about, and here's settings as well. Settings is where you can turn on your Bluetooth and whatnot, and we'll go into this after setup. So for those of you, if you're always wondering, I get a lot of questions about how do I restore a wallet? Well, you would simply go here and you would put in either your 12, your 18, or your 24 seed recovery phrase. Okay, but this is a brand new wallet, so we're going to have to create. So we're going to select create, and then follow the prompts to create a new wallet. So we're going to hit next, and then please select the number of mnemonics. Okay, so as I stated earlier, in this wallet you could either do 12, 18, or 24. And then I always choose the highest number for added protection. But again, you do you. I just recommend higher number for added protection. So I'm going to do 24. Okay. Now write down the 24-word seed phrase. That's going to come up on the next screen. So go ahead and get your recovery paper, your recovery sheet that was provided to you by OneKey. And then obviously have your writing instrument ready to go. And then you're going to write down again. Some sheets go across, this one goes down. So 1 through 6, 7 through 12, 13 through 18, 19 through 24. All right. And then go ahead and hit next. And it's going to start showing your words. So here's my first word, layer. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write down all 24 words. You go ahead and do yours as well. And I'll see you right after this. Okay, after you've written down all 24 words, go ahead and click confirm. And then it's going to ask you to check the written 24 seed phrase. Okay, so you're going to click next. And then here it's going to actually show you all of your seed phrases in consecutive order one more time. Okay, and then after you confirm again all the words that you selected, you're going to select the word below. This is going to be basically your word test. Okay, so we're going to hit next. And then it's saying select your 18th mnemonic. So what is the 18th word that was on my list? Okay. And then I have to select it from that. And then there's 3 choices here. Then you have to do this 3 times. Now it's asking for my 24th word. And then now my 22nd word. And it's going to ask you various words as well to confirm. All right. And as you can see, mnemonic verified passed. So I obviously have done this correctly. This shouldn't be too difficult at your end to do, so hopefully you don't have any issues with this. And then the seed phrases are the only way to recover your asset. Keep it safe. Very true. So remember, I told you, put it on paper for now, but convert it to some type of metal or titanium device. And again, link in the description below for options for you in that regard. Okay, let's go ahead and click next. And then now we're going to set up a PIN. Now you can either do 4 to 9 digits. So 4 at the minimum, 9 at the highest. Okay. So let's go ahead and put in a PIN. Again, you put whatever PIN you would like. And just to indicate the number you want, let's say you want number 7, you're just going to use the up arrow or the down arrow to get to 7. So as you can see, you can get to different ways. And then whenever you find the number you would like, you would just hit this button. So for example, so let's say you want to do 5, you would press 5, enter, and as you can see, it moves on to the next digit. And then you can see previous is here. right? So if you press the off button, it'll go back to the previous number. So I just want to show that. So let's say you just do 1, 1, 5, 2, and you're like, you know what, that's not a good number. Let me go back. Just hit the off button, off button, off button. Okay. All right, so go ahead and put in your PIN. Okay, and then after you've put in your PIN, you're going to have to re-enter it for confirmation. Okay, and then it is processing and updating, and wallet created successfully. So now you can go ahead and click done. All right, and it is showing press any key to continue. Okay, and let's go ahead and look at settings. Okay, so this is where you can turn your Bluetooth on or off, and you can see mine's is on because the Bluetooth symbol is on right here on the screen. And again, you can always change your languages. There is an auto lock feature if you want it to turn off in 5 minutes, or you could even set this to never if you wanted to. Not recommended, but again, you do you. And the same with shutdown as well. So yeah, just, be smart with these options. Remember, this is not connected to the internet, but it is used to make transactions on the blockchain to verify for you. So just always be smart not to just leave this lying on your desk or anything. And now we're going to head over to the website. And before we go into the actual OneKey website to download the app and finish setting this up, I just wanted to show you some of the stuff I spoke on earlier. So this is right off the Coinbase website. You can see this is on the ventures section. So this is obviously companies they invest in. And you can clearly see OneKey is right here. So this is very nice to see. This definitely shows the integrity of the people behind this project. As well as the token list. We're going to go into this deeper once the wallet's set up, but just take a glance at all the tokens, right? You're going to be hard pressed to try to find tokens you really want to add on your wallet. See more, and the list just continues on. And I mean, you can just keep doing this for as long as you would like. So anyway, just wanted to kind of show you some of this stuff as well. And remember, the importance of all of these wallets is security. And OneKey is one of the most secure crypto hardware wallets out there. It is open source, like I stated earlier, very important. Don't forget both the firmware and the software. And basically, it's going to keep your keys private and offline. This is a nice little depiction of the OneKey Touch. This is not the device I have. This is a full color screen version. Some of their products have up to EAL6 certification, which is always nice. I love to see that. That's definitely a requirement that I love to see in my crypto products. And yeah, just an amazing product thus far. So let's go ahead and go to the website. This is the one I was talking about, the full touchscreen version. Links in the description below for the product, as well as the website and the BIP39 address and everything that you possibly could need. And actually, look, before we do that, let me go into products. Let me just show you the wallet. This wallet is only $89. And there's going to be a special code linked below, cryptorenzi. So just type in cryptorenzi in all caps in the checkout area for your discount code, and you're going to get 5% off any of these wallets. So I just want to extend that courtesy to you. And I appreciate you using my links. And just another note on that, just be smart. You might can save $5 or $10 on Amazon. I would not recommend it because there could be faulty, false wallets on Amazon. There was a time where there were a ton of fake ledger wallets being sold ridiculously on Amazon, and people were getting burned left and right. When it comes to crypto cold storage wallets, do not try to cut corners. The fact that there even is discount coupon codes, thankfully from OneKey, that was nice enough to give it to me for my channel, for my fine audience, that's a nice perk you get. But for safety, I'm going to have all the proper links below. And yes, they are affiliate links. So the channel does receive a small commission. You pay nothing extra on any of that stuff. But it's safety guaranteed for you that the wallet is coming directly from OneKey. So I just want to state that. It's a very important fact that needs to be discussed because unfortunately people do get burned left and right on Amazon. And don't forget, so the 5% is going to be taken off after you put in my code cryptorenzi, and that's going to be in all caps. And you'll see at the checkout page the area to put in the discount code. All right, now without further ado, let's go ahead and jump back to the website and we can finish setting up the wallet. So back to the main website, you're going to click here, free download. Okay, and depending on which operating system you're using for your computer or PC or Mac, I'm on a Mac right now, so I'm going to download Mac, and I have the M series chip. Okay, we're going to allow. Okay, so once we open up the application, you'll be able to see you have options of create wallet, import, or connect hardware wallet. So we already created the wallet, so we're going to click here to connect. So you're going to want to go ahead and make sure, obviously, your wallet is connected. So I still, obviously have the wallet connected here. Okay. And remember I told you when we first started, the K with the numbers is basically the name of your wallet. It's also showing on the screen. See, it's also showing on the screen, OneKey Classic K1813. So just make sure your number is obviously showing here. Okay, and then we're going to click here. It is connected. Device status check. Okay, and then here we're going to enter our PIN again. And let me just go back to show you. So in the PIN, what I'm seeing on my desk is the numbers 1 through 9 scattered. So they're always going to change every time you enter your PIN. So just so you can see how it looks, and I'm going to go ahead and enter this, and we'll head back to the other screen. All right. And then this is going to get set up. Let's go. All right, and now we are in officially the program, and this is just for notifications. Okay, so there's a lot of things I want to go over here with you, because I have to tell you, there's some really neat stuff in this user interface. So as you can see, we start out in Ethereum, so it's the default program inside the wallet, Ethereum, so it's the default chain. So these are all going to be your ERC20 tokens, okay? And then here is your NFT tab, so you can add NFTs in here. This shows your history of the transactions you've done inside the wallet. And here's even tools, which is really nice. It shows how much the gas fees are right now. Bulk sender, you have your gas shop, NFT profit and loss, blockchain explorer, contract approvals. Just there's so much going on inside of this wallet and this user interface. So again, here's Ethereum. So let's say we wanted to move Ethereum. You would simply, here's your send and receive buttons, just like all the other wallets work. Remember, this is a brand new wallet. So obviously we can't be the sender because there's nothing in here. We're only going to be the receiver. So you would have to go to Coinbase or Kraken or one of the other centralized exchanges to purchase crypto, and then you would send it here. So this would be your receiver address. You would click on here, and then on your device, you would confirm it to show the address. Now, there's a lot of other stuff I want to go over here with you before we jump deeper into this. So to change the management of the chains, that's going to be up here. Okay, so you click here. Let's say we want to go to Bitcoin. Like, you might be like, well, where's Bitcoin in this wallet? So simply it's here. These are all the different chains you can select, which is fantastic inside this wallet. And you're going to see there's a swap mechanism in here that's just phenomenal. So you click the Bitcoin, and here's going to be your Bitcoin wallet. Okay, again, click on Bitcoin. Here is your send and receive as well. And you can see here is some of that swap stuff I was talking about, but we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, over here on the left-hand side, you even have a marketplace, which is really nice. So this is similar to like if you ever had stock accounts with Fidelity or these other companies where you can make a huge watch list of all the crypto that you want to enjoy. You can do everything now inside of this app with OneKey. You can select Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, whatever you would like to keep an eye on. So really, really neat stuff here. Now, trade. This is where you can do swaps. And I'm really impressed with this because it's not just swaps you can do cross-chain swaps, which is really hard to find, especially inside of this program that OneKey has developed. So yeah, you can just swap whatever you may be looking for. And yeah, this is just really, really, really nice to have. And then as you can see, you can change here. So let's say you need to swap Tron, because Tron can be difficult to find. Being in the United States, it's hard sometimes to get Tron. If that's something, you know, you may or may not be looking for. And you can literally swap Tron to Bitcoin. Okay. Now it's going to swap different ways, because it's going to obviously have to go from ERC20, Ethereum, and then it's going to move over to probably Tether, and then from Tether it's going to go to Bitcoin, or some example like that. But it's just nice to have this at your fingertips without having to go to all kind of different apps. So I did want to show this off. And then there's also the Explore tab. And again, you can just have a lot of fun here learning about discovery of DeFi, different applications all set up inside of here. So very, very, very impressed with the user interface here. So again, if you want to swap between chains, that's going to be up here. Right now we're on Bitcoin. Let's say we want to go to the Solana chain. You simply click here. And again, there's no accounts. I'd have to create an account for Solana. Solana, we can, if you want to create an account, you just simply click create account. And again, you're going to put your PIN in. And let's see, move the numbers again. Okay, and that quickly, we have now set up the Solana account. So I tell you, this is fantastic. It really is. So yeah, go back up here. We want to go back to Bitcoin. Boom. Yeah, really, really, really well done, OneKey. And just to show you again what I was talking about, remember, you can't be the sender of a brand new wallet. You can only be the receiver. Let's say we're going to receive Bitcoin out of here. So you would simply click on receive and then check address, because remember, it's not connected to the internet. So we have to go back and confirm on our device. So you're going to want to see the first check. I usually check the first three letters and numbers here, so 3DT, as well as the last CLO. And then let's go back to my device, and you can see again it's asking to confirm again 3DT and then CLO, so you know it's the right address. You're going to click confirm and press any key to continue, and that's basically just how you would register and confirm that that is your receivable address for Bitcoin. And it's really that simple. You would simply do that process with any cryptocurrency you were trying to receive or send. But remember, brand new wallets, there's nothing to send. So yes, I am very impressed with this. And I did promise you a size comparison to other wallets. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and show you. So this is obviously the OneKey Classic. Here is the Trezor Model T next to it. And then here is the Ledger. Okay, Nano X. Here is the Engrave 0, if you want to kind of see the size of that. Yep. And then here is the SecuX W20. Let's get this in the frame. And of course, Tangem. The Tangem wallet is simply like a credit card, right? But I tell you, this guy is very close to Tangem. I mean, look at in size, right? So you can kind of see, right? Almost exact size, just a hair bit thicker. So I guess for those of you that might have an American Express Platinum card, you know how thick that card can be. It's just almost on par with that. Let me try to get it where it focuses. There we go. So anyway, yeah, nice little comparison. This way you can kind of see a variety of the cold storage wallets, at least some of the ones I've reviewed and the ones that I use as well. And yes, this is very impressive. Even when you press the buttons, the tactile function, you can just tell this is quality and this is well made. Let's go over who this wallet is for. I believe this wallet is for anyone who is looking to have a cold storage wallet that is a device, something they can use and travel with, something that's minimal in size. Again, it's going to be more steps, obviously, than like the Tangem wallet, for example, where you just touch your phone and go. But this wallet does have that amazing user interface, as I showed you earlier. You have the swap feature. You have a company backed by Coinbase. Obviously, Coinbase remembers investing in this company. Yeah, just a lot of huge positives with this. Because you want to remember at the end of the day, not your keys, not your coins. Don't ever forget that. Ladies and gentlemen, do not leave your cryptocurrency on exchanges. Please don't do that. I want to make sure no one who watches this channel ever gets burned And it's not a good idea to leave money on exchanges. That's why you want to have a cold storage wallet. It's vital to the protection of your crypto and your future of what you're doing. Yes, I obviously would recommend this wallet to anyone. I know there's a lot of choices out there, but hey, what can I say? Great wallet all the way around. And thank you for staying till the end. Remember, tomorrow's not promised to anyone. Live every day to the fullest. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.
And please, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash that like for me, and I'll see you